Hi friends, super hot right now. It just started raining. I think the heat has broken. Okay, so I want to play this song, then get on to the topic of today's video because it's late. I was in bed, but I actually got out of bed because I felt I had to make this video. Okay, so help me God. Heartbeats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Like watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I've died every day away. Sorry. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. Gosh. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought you back to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. Okay, so that was Christina Perri's 1,000 Years. Seriously, guys, I was in bed. I have my pajamas on. Do you like my new focus? I'm trying to make this video tight. Guys, I played that song because this is the third week of Lent, right? And yesterday in John's Gospel, chapter 4, we were reading about this woman at the well, right? That was the gospel reading. And you know, this is such a transformational passage in John's Gospel. I love it. I love it. I mean, it really, number one, I think it speaks to the heart of every human being. And number two, it speaks especially to the heart of women because there's just so much in there. I'm going to try and unpack just a little bit of it. First, I'll unpack it by saying that this Lent, I've really come to realize, and through this passage, you know, when Jesus comes to this woman, one commentator, I'll link a couple of videos down below that I really think you guys should take a look at. They're short, but they are so good. They're so good. They're so good. And I'm borrowing from those and also from the experience of my own heart. Okay, so, you know, Jesus, on his way, wherever it is, I think he was going from Judea to somewhere. Let's see. Yes, he was going from Judea back to Galilee. And the way it is in the Holy Land, Galilee is in the north, kind of ish, and Judea is in the south, and then Samaria is in the middle, right? So Samaria was where, you'll see it in the video I'll link below, the Samaritans lived, the land of the half-breeds. Can you imagine? Anyway, they were considered like, you know, less than, really, like they were not real Jews. They were like, so any good Jew would, in going from Judea to Galilee, would avoid Samaria and go around. But Jesus goes into Samaria. He he goes into this, you know, defiled place, or place of the half-breeds, you know, the Samaritans. Maybe in today's society that would be like, I don't know, who do we consider less than, you know? I don't know, like let's say you're going from here in Nairobi, let's say you're going from, I don't know, Karen to Westlands or something. You could pass through Kibera, which is a slum, but many times people will use the highway and go around it. The highway, oh, get it? The highway. Good, focus. Okay, guys. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that Jesus is pursuing this woman. Now, what woman does not want to be pursued? Now, keep in mind that this woman, by the way, from what we've seen here, she didn't really want to be pursued. She didn't want to be found, that is. Like, she's going to the well in the middle of the day, it's blazing hot, there's nobody around. It's kind of intentional, like she's hiding. But let me speak for women. In the heart of women, me in my own heart, I know that it is very important to be pursued. It is very important. If a man is approaching, he can't just come and expect, you know, that it's going to be easy, to put it crudely, you know. It speaks something of that man's character if he's actually able to pursue. And here we see Jesus pursue, like he's going right into Samaria and he's finding this woman, like he's timed it when she's coming to the well and there's nobody around, and he talks to her. Shock. Like, first of all, a Jew talking to a Samaritan and a man talking to a woman, like in that day, really unheard of. Really, she's kind of taken aback. And as the conversation unfolds, you know, he tells her that, you know, he wants to give her this living water that will come up as a spring inside of her so that she'll never be thirsty again. The reason I said that this speaks to the human heart is because all of us are looking for something. Like, we have all these wells in our lives, right, where we go to and we drink, but guess what? We will always and ever be thirsty again. I've found, and it's so true, like for me, no one person, no one thing, no even combination of persons or things can really satisfy the longing that I have in my heart. And then this song, like 1,000 Years, I love those lyrics. Like, it came, maybe it's a corny little love song, but I've loved you for 1,000 years and I'll love you for 1,000 more. There's only one person who can truly say that and mean it, and that's the one who made me. And I'm beginning to find that, okay, I find satisfaction in many things. Piano, thank you, Jesus. I love this piano. I love it and I love the music. But curious thing, I used to tell myself, honestly, and I still do, that I want to learn music so that when I get to heaven, I can join in the choirs of angels and like we'll be just jamming for all eternity, you know, and like praising God, playing music, all kinds of instruments that people have never even heard of in their lives, singing in harmony like only the way angels can. That is an aside. The point I'm making is that, friends, find out what is your well, like what is this thing that you think is going to quench your thirst, but curiously just makes you even more thirsty. And understand that the one who made you actually made you to long for more than that thing. That thing is just a foreshadowing, or it's pointing you in the direction of the ultimate which can satisfy you. So yeah, guys, I don't know what more to say. Maybe today's video, thank God it's not as long as all the others. So I'll wrap it up. I'll recommend that you read John's Gospel, chapter 4, so deep, and read it, pray on it, not just read it, like pray on it, and kind of like, me, I know when I prayed with that gospel, I really felt love, like I really felt God, Spirit speaking, Spirit speaking and telling me that it's gonna be okay. I don't know how to put it, but like everything, first of all, He's taken care of me all these years. He's never going to let me go. And that peace that I need, honestly, it comes from Him. And at that moment, I felt a lot of peace. Like earlier on today, I was, something happened and I had lost some peace. But when I started to remember who Jesus is, I'll just tell you the truth. Like what happened is, I was in some kind of, not like, just a surprise conversation that I had with someone. I didn't really expect it. And it was a little difficult. It really was. And so I had all kinds of like thoughts, like this person is this is what, and not. And then two things came to me. First was, in Matthew's Gospel where Jesus is saying, do not resist the evil one. Again, if someone forces you to carry a pack 1 mile, go 2. If someone slaps you on one cheek, turn the other. If he takes it, and something came over me. It's like I got the impression, I got the feeling, a feeling, physical feeling that of release. Like, okay, I don't have to worry about somebody else's, I don't know, I hesitate to call it baggage, but I don't know, just the misunderstandings between myself and somebody else. I don't even have to worry about that. I don't have to carry it. Definitely I don't. In fact, it just kind of went through me and I retained my peace. And that just came from Jesus. His own words. Don't resist the evil one. No wonder don't resist. Don't fight back. Don't fight. That. And then also Psalm 37, I think it is, where it talks of, commit your cause to the Lord and He will make your justice shine like the noonday sun. Oh, this brought me so much consolation because I realized, wow, I don't really have to do anything. I'm not a human doing anyway. I'm a human being. So again, release, so much peace, so much I realized, Jesus, I have so little faith in you. Like I really have too little faith in you. Like little things. There's that song, vitu ndogo ndogo ndio zinafanya nikununie, or something like that, right? Like these small things are what are making me frown and making me, forget you. So little faith. Okay, I'm ending it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay loved. You are loved. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Jesus loves you for 1,000 years. Oh, okay. Piano switched off. Auto switched off. Okay, never mind. Anyway, you got the song. So, one love, peace, speak life, live life, love life, and love Jesus because He loves you.